Nothing is so fatiguing as the eternal hanging on of an uncompleted task. Reason number 1: perfectionism and fear of judgment. Perfectionists usually set super high standards for themselves, so they worry a lot about making mistakes or being judged. This often leads to analysis paralysis, where they spend way too much time thinking and planning instead of actually doing the task. They wait until they feel completely ready or sure they will succeed. They also have an all or nothing mindset, where any mistake feels like a total failure. This way of thinking makes them avoid starting tasks they think won't be perfect, so they keep putting off hard work or delay it forever. Reason number 2: low self-esteem. People with low self-esteem, low confidence, and little belief in their abilities often doubt they can succeed, which leads them to avoid things. They feel helpless when faced with difficult tasks. They think that no matter how hard they try, it won't make a difference, so they just don't even start. Procrastinators who don't feel good about themselves focus more on what they think they are bad at instead of their strengths. This negative self-view makes them more anxious about tasks and less motivated, so they procrastinate to escape those feelings of insecurity. Reason number 3: emotional avoidance. Research shows that procrastination happens because of emotions, not logic. You put off tasks to avoid feeling bad emotions like anxiety, fear of failure, or just plain boredom, even if it makes you more stressed later. This is called mood repair, where wanting to feel better right now is stronger than the logical side of your brain that knows you should finish the task. In this case, that quick relief feels more important than the problems it might cause later. Reason number 4: how the brain works. Studies have found that procrastinators tend to have a larger amygdala, part of the brain that deals with fear and emotions. This part of the brain warns you about the dangers, like the potential negative outcomes of doing something. So, procrastinators might see tasks as more threatening and avoid them. Chronic procrastinators also have a hard time with things like planning, self-control, and getting started on tasks. This makes it harder for them to begin and finish what they need to do. Reason number 5: self-handicapping strategy. Procrastination can be a way of protecting yourself. It's like convincing yourself and others that the problem is not the lack of your inner abilities to complete the task, but just that you didn't have enough time or effort. By putting off tasks, people create outside reasons for why they might fail instead of blaming themselves. It's like a built-in excuse, a way to give yourself a reason if things don't go well. Did you know that not everything we delay is really procrastination? You are not procrastinating when you spend time thinking through a problem before trying to solve it. Make a to-do list. Take time to organize and prioritize what you need to do. You are procrastinating when you write a list of tasks, then rewrite it a bunch of times. Start the task, then go back to reorganize the list again, and so on. So, procrastination is when you purposely delay an important task you planned to do, even though you know it will make you stressed, feel guilty, and less productive. The good news is that it doesn't mean that procrastinators are stuck this way because of how their brain works or their emotions. Check out this video with 6 tips on how to beat procrastination and get yourself motivated. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.